everyone. Hello. Happy Tuesday. How are you all doing? Oh my goodness, I heard you all have had a rather busy and crazy week. I hope that things improve for everyone. Mondays are hard, right? Mondays and Tuesdays, the week is warming up, and it's like they saved all the craziness for when you return to work. It's nuts. So I hope today the stream will bring a little bit of a smile to your face. You got an energy drink and some Ben & Jerry's. Ooh. Ready fish-tastic flavor. What is a fish-tastic flavor? I am curious. I'm hoping it's not actually fish ice cream. Is it cod liver oil ice cream? Good for your tummy, not so much for your taste buds. I'm hoping it has little candy fish in it. That'd be so cute. That'd be so cute. You know, like Pop-Tarts where they put the little sprinkles that are like different shapes? I would eat that. I would eat it in a heartbeat. Oh, welcome back, everyone. If you all recall, last stream, we built our wonderful sea truck. So today, hopefully the sea truck will help me to be able to delve the depths. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It can only go to 150 meters, and I must go deep. So we will be running from plant to plant, I think. But look, guys, we reached 290 followers. Isn't that amazing? We're only 10 away from 300. I'm so impressed. Oh, it's chocolate-flavored fish. How come that sounds worse? I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Chocolate-flavored. Anything chocolate-flavored is good. Chocolate makes everything go down easier, didn't you know? Didn't you know chocolate is the thing that cures all? I love chocolate. I'm like a little halfling chocoholic. I like to eat the delicious awesomeness. Chocolate chips. I could just sit down to a bowl of chocolate chips. I gotta remember this one you have to come in through the top, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, let me check my pockets, because I have not played this since we were all last together. Yes, what do I have here? I do have a battery, and I have one power cell. Okay, we have one power cell and 93% current battery. We need a Moonpool. Guys, we need a Moonpool.
Welcome aboard,
I need it badly, but I also need to empty my pockets. I have far too much stuff in my pockets. It is not good. I was probably planning to do something amazing and I cannot remember what it is. Classic Kooky problem. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we got some rubies. Whatever, I'm just familiarizing myself with everything that we have. Perfect. Alright, now we're ready for adventure, everyone. I'm kind of curious. I've got to find that missing location. Remember where I was trying to find it and we couldn't go deep enough. I kept running out of oxygen. So hopefully now, with this lovely thing in tow, our pilot last known position, maybe we can go find him. Maybe we can save him, cough, cough. I mean, we can't save anyone. Hey, and with a mighty gong, the most excellent executed toast. Welcome, my friend, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. Oh, I hope your week is going well. May it be surrounded with niceness and not terrible sea monsters that are very grumpy. Look at them. I will say, I think these monsters would be a lot more terrifying if they were like yump, 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 yump. It's like being a ghost chased by Pac-Man. That's basically what I'm simulating right now. We must swim too greedily and too deep. This is true. Hopefully not too deep, though. If I go too deep, this thing will crush like an egg. Furry says I watched the VODs a bit to try and figure out where you are story-wise, but I'm not entirely sure. That's okay, I'm not entirely sure either. We basically went to one island, got a huge lore dump of like, this was the crew. There were strange creatures that were attacking their transport vessels. They were very frustrated. Their manager wasn't very nice. And Altera, of course, was not nice. And now you must go find out why your sister died out here. You're like, okay, mystery time. So here, let me just pop down. There's so many of these things. Honestly, they look like angry armored moles. You do, I can't help it. Did you just poop? Did you just poop? I hope you ate something. I hope you ate something and didn't just poop at me. That's rude. That is such rudeness. Rudeness unimaginable. I am ashamed of you. Look at them all. Like, did they literally sit down? They took the DS2 model. They're like, if we just put 1 billion of these guys out here, then it'll be dangerous. Hey, Wonton Kid, welcome to the stream. I hope your day is going well. Maku says their sounds are terrifying.
Geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and
I
temperatures.
live under high pressure, let me tell you. Maku says their sounds are terrifying, but I can't ever unsee that they look like they're wearing scuba flippers and a mask. They look like they have little, like, snorkel rebreathers. It's really weird. It's really weird. Did I scan the map on the wall in that island base? I think I did. Maku was asking me this. I'm like, honestly, it's a blur. I have short-term memory issues. So, you know, I might have or might not have, but I think I did. I think I did. I sequence broke a bit, says Maku. Oh, classic halfling hijinks. How is it, even though I'm such a rule stickler, I always end up off the path? It is shameful. My one skill, accidentally breaking the rules. Nothing story-wise. Oh, you guys make me feel like such a failure. Hey, look, that one's new. It's like a shark. It's a squid shark. It's a squark. Look, there's so many. It's a squark. It's a squark, it's a squark, it's a squark, squark. It's a squark, it's a squark, it's a squark, squark. Oh, he's angry. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you got to be so rude? I'm not just a lump of food. That didn't make you a diamond. Because I work well under pressure. And I also get chased by squids. I bet you didn't know that was part of being a diamond. Getting chased by squids. Squid monsters. Alright, so it wants me to go down here.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I hate that it does that. Alright, here we go. I'll park it here, and I'll point it down so that the lights... Don't spin. There we go. The lights will point me, hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna swim down, and we're gonna see what we can find. So let me save. Yay, saving, so I don't lose my truck. And let's go for a little swimmy swim.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
I know, oxygen efficiency.
Decreased.
We all know about the old oxygen efficiency. Oh, why does it always toggle this on? Okay, well done.
Warning,
turn you off.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I know, I'm so inefficient at 200 meters, but what can I do? Okay, so this is sea monkeys. We went here, I think, last time, because I did check out their nest. And this is where the last signal was. I just wish my oxygen would last longer. Where's a plant when you need one? It's never there when you need one. No, monkey, leave me alone. I'm looking for oxygen. You can play with my vessel when I'm not looking for oxygen. Hold on. I gotta go up to my sea truck. I'm at a quarter tank. Exactly, Shinra, exactly. Hope you're not scared of squids. Hope nobody is scared of squids.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Well,
remaining.
I gotta find the hatch. This one does not let you in from every direction, which I think is silly. I think it's silly. I think it should let me in from every direction. This one's like a British boy band. It only lets you in from one direction. And I do not approve. Okay, it's saying it's inside the rock. Okay. Seems a bit suspect. Alright, we got some stuff here. Let's see, is there anything scannable? Oh, right, I have to use the other one. I forget that it's the opposite trigger. There we go. Okay, I got something. The sea monkeys. I got Ruby. The sea monkeys are restless. Oh, there's some of those aerogel sacks. Oh dear, see, I'm already running out of oxygen. This is so annoying. Gotta find my way out. Oh no. Kooky. What have you done? What I want...
Warning.
All I want is nothing
remaining.
more than for my thing to have a closer door. I think I'm gonna die, guys.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna die. No, let me in. Let me in. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hey, the leak updates for Subnautica 2 looks good, says Steve. Oh, cool. You can tell us, what did they leak? As long as it's not like a story spoiler. Is there some new Leviathans coming? Is there some new craziness happening? Where does this thing want me to go? Is it above? Try looking above. It's like a crater here. Go play in the sea monkey dance. Well, at least there's an oxygen one here.
Meters.
Take the
Oxygen efficiency
Glug, glug,
greatly
glug.
decreased.
Alright, where do you want me to go? What do you want me to see? You give me a marker, And then let me die down here. I might as well get the arrow, these things, so we can plant them. Oh, there's a bunch of rubies. Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. I wanted to stab it. Again, the buttons are reversed. It's very confusing. It'll take me a second. I'll get the hang of it. Don't worry. Don't worry, biscuits. I will soon remember what the buttons are. Well, I mean, if you like getting in a swimming pool and stuff, then you're probably okay for underwater. But if you're like, I just don't want to get in Subnautica water, then you're like, okay, fair enough, and that's probably Subnautica. The fear of Subnautica should be a known thing now, a new fear people can have, the fear of playing Subnautica. Of terrifying things in the water. I'm assuming it's under here because they made it difficult to get to. So I'm thinking maybe if I move over here. Oh, I know.
Hull damage
If I even look at 150 meters, I'll just break. Oh, that would be hard if you live in the Caribbean. If you live near an ocean and are scared of the ocean, oh, that'd be terrifying. That'd be terrifying. It'd be like being in the Grand Canyon and being scared of heights. If you're up at the top, you're like, no. What a terrible thing. Oh no, titanium. I have like a really silly fear, and it's from being a kid who had to do a lot of like eye operations, but I am scared of eye drops. How's that for weird? If you ever feel embarrassed because of your fears, never worry. Kooky is afraid of having eye drops done, and I have to be so brave because every time I go to optometrists, I have to get multiple sets. And I'm like, I've got biceps on my eyelids. They're like, why? How are you able to clench your eyelids so tight? And I'm like, practice. Years of practice. Do you mind? Apparently this is his little spot. Listen, you overgrown sea squids. I just got this vehicle. And I would like to keep it fairly pristine. Fairly pristine. Not 100%, but fairly. Oh my gosh. Jumpers. They are. They're little jumpers. I find like the Subnautica 1, they're like, let's put one really big scary Leviathan. And this one, they're like, let's put a million angry chompers. And you're like, I like the one better. It's easier to get yourself situated. Okay, so 58 meters, last position. Golly gee, if I could only make this thing go deeper, but I need diamonds. All right, well, I'm gonna save because I got some stuff. Baku says, to be fair, the fear of swimming near 100 meters plus fish that want to eat your face isn't really an irrational fear. No, I think that's self-preservation. That is self-preservation. Like, if you were swimming and this squid thing came at you, you'd be upset. You'd be very upset. You'd be like, hey, what the hey? I just wanted a cozy day at the beach, and what do I get? Jaws 3. I didn't ask for this kind of stress in my life. Alright, let's see here. I know everything's inefficient. Do you know what's really inefficient? Not showing me where I'm supposed to be going. That's inefficient, let me tell you. No! I keep getting the buttons mixed up. Kooky, why? There's only so many gel sacks. Okay, we're gonna do it right, and I'm gonna have to run back for oxygen. Stab it. No, stab it. Yes, seeds. That's what I want, seeds. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna die down here because I needed to get seeds and couldn't find the right buttons. Where are you? Up here. Come to me, my sweet sea truck. If only you could go lower. I gotta find where a diamond is.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Something just moved me. And I don't think it was the love of music. Who gave me a push? Don't push me! Stop it! Stop! In the coral fields in a cave. Are the coral fields back where, we were? Because I can head that way. Let's see here. Delta Station is what I have. Beacon 3 is us. So let me just go up a little. So it's not like you are about to crush like an egg. I get a diamond, then I can bring this lower. Past the squid creatures. I'm always, it's gonna sound silly, but I'm always slightly disappointed when a game has squids in the deep sea, because I'm like, it's like every game, every movie has squids. I'm like, what about all the other cool creatures? You don't just need squids. How about some deep sea anglers? How about some viper fish? I mean, I'll even take a hatchet fish. How about a cute little elephant octopus? That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Blame the Kraken. I know, I do. I do every day. I wake up and I blame the Kraken. I'm not sure what inspired them with the angry iguanodons behind me. Maybe they saw marine iguanas and were like, you know what? That, but with like 5 beaks on its face and a very nasty disposition. Ah-ta-ta. Ah-ta-ta. Coral coves, coral coves. Coral coves, take me home to the place I belong, underwater. Oh, stop chomping. What? You having a bad day or something? We will be serenaded on the way back by lots of chompenings. Lots of jumpenings. Okay, hopefully these are the coral caves. Hopefully. Because I think in these I can successfully go a little deeper. They have a lot more, like, oxygen plants. Nom 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 nom, says Mystery Cat. You are not wrong, you are not wrong. Alright, because there's these. Like, here's some. I can go fairly far down in these. Oh, sorry, fishy, I'm so sorry. Let's see, everyone keep your eyes pricked for diamonds. Oh yeah, and then there's these ones who also chomp, chomp, chomp. Ow! Do you mind? Of course they don't mind. They don't mind sending me spinning into the abyss. Man, whoever did the wiring here needs to work on their cable management.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Couldn't you make sturdier ships? My halfling body was made sturdier. Alright, let's see here. If I can find a nice hole to dive into. A nice deep hole. I don't want to go in. But the game requires it. The game requires a blood sacrifice, and we must appease it. Right, there's like a blinky thing here, but if I recall, it doesn't lead to anything. But there is a hole, so maybe I can manage this. Let's see. Let's see if I can get in. There. All right. Let's see. Is this anything? This blinking light? Man, the electricity in here is not great. Warning, warning, you are swimming below the maximum depth a halfling can swim. That I say, yes, you are right. The game made me do it. Alert, alert, DEFCON 5. Goodness gracious. Lots of eggs in here. I would prefer more oxygen plants. Ah, look, 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 ask and ye shall receive. I'm never gonna be able to get out of here, but otherwise, should be fine, right? Oh, here's something, guys. You think I can go in, or am I gonna be incinerated?
Sanctuary power critical.
Well,
hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Oh, you are? You're running out of time. I'm running out of time. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do.
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
I think it's a robot.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
I'm
You
AI.
mean you don't have a physical presence. Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
Hey, welcome, Raiders! Ah, the Void Nest is here.
Can you
Welcome,
use my
welcome.
PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before.
How are you all doing? Welcome on this fine Tuesday.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Oh yeah, we're getting a lore dump here. All right, let's see it. Now we can greet the Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. We're so glad you're here. I'm Kooky Crumbs, a happy halfling and disabled gamer loving life in the enchanted forest. And in the chat are the best assortment of biscuits you could hope for. And we're so glad you're here. How are you guys? What were you streaming? I totally understand if you all need to raid and run. We're just glad you stopped by. But if you're able to stay, feel free to. I hope you're having a magnificent Tuesday. We're here. Apparently, I have unsequence broke myself in Subnautica Below Zero. Hey, you broke your curse of losing streak. Hey, you know what? That's impressive for a Tuesday. That is an impressive feat for a Tuesday, my friend. Well done, well done. It was an epic league day. Oh my gosh, it sounds like you guys were having a great time. You're trying to curse poor Void stream? No, don't do it, don't do it. They are a most excellent person. An 8-game losing streak? Oh no, oh no. I mean, to be fair, if I played it, I'd have like a 100% losing streak. I'd be run over and run down in seconds. That's hard though, that's hard when you're like, oh come on, just one. Break the curse.
How long have you been stored here?
Uh-oh.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Hey, as long as the oxygen stays on, we'll be okay.
Downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more.
I'm talking to this brick, apparently. Hello, brick.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
The blessing worked. You were able to reverse the curse with a blessing. You guys are powerful. Golly gee. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Keltis, what were you doing to them? What were you doing to them? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Neandelia. We're so glad you are here. Thank you for joining us. And welcome, Saru. The most excellent Foxo arrives. Woo. The Milk Ortia brilliant ship. Hey, look at us. We're in another alien platform, Saru. I managed to unjinx myself from breaking the story sequence. Oh, you played part of Below Zero Voidness? That's amazing. Did you enjoy the part you played? I'm new to it. We just finished Subnautica 1. I'm playing this one for the very first time. The very first time. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. The poor biscuits have had to watch me stumble around, and finally I found the story part. Let's see here. We're about to upload ourselves. Get some data on our PDA for the future. What do you mean, brace?
Brace?
Oh dear. Ah!
What's happening?
I think the world's tightest hug.
Transfer.
Oh dear. See, this is why you don't touch strange cubes. Leviathans are the best. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, I think I've been...
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
Probably because he is.
Identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
Oh, excellent, a brain implant.
A heart in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Yeah, you gotta read the terms of the contract.
Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
Usually.
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry.
It can perceive
You will allow
emotion.
your
Good.
mind to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Oh no! I got an achievement! Encounter a sapient alien life form.
This is not happening.
I think it's happening.
That's the explanation. It's not happening.
It's happening. Oh, it's totally happening. You did a 100% Skyrim playthrough? That's amazing, Voidness! That is a lot of content. That is a lot of content to do. I've played vanilla Skyrim through on my own time, but I always get distracted with mods. I have so much fun with them. Maku says this is not healthy boundaries voice. No kidding. He is not respecting my personal space or my personal brain. Saru says AI now invades our brain. It invades our very brain now. I will at least take the silver lining compliment that it thought my brain was the best place to place itself, rather than it saw it had the most empty storage capacity. It looked at my PDA and said, there's not enough storage there for me to download. Then it looked at my brain and was like, oh, there's enough space. Just tons of empty space. Mystery Cat says, Jarvis, why? No, Jarvis, you betrayed me. Voidness has to go make some lunch and finish laundry. Aw, thank you, Voidness, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Keeping up with the laundry is a full-time job, isn't it? Shinra says, I had the printed guide back on the day, and damn, I know what you're up to. Oh my gosh. 600 pages of play. That is a lot of play. That is a lot of play. Definitely without Leviathans, the game would be boring. They keep life interesting, let's be real. Voidness says, well, I'm not done yet. Level 30, no dragon spawn yet. And broke through Winterhold College the back way. And excellent, excellent. Doing all the side stuff before the story. I think that's smart, except it makes the trip up to the Greybeards like crazy. They're like, how about 5 trolls? Would you like to fight 5 frost trolls? But at that point, if you've got the Black Knight armor and everything, you're like, bring it. Bring it, I say. PDA had 5 terabytes of Leviathan selfies. Brain was roomy. Yeah, there was nothing in there. Just a lot of empty, wasted space. The final frontier. There's always dirty dishes and laundry. It's an enigma of life that no matter how much laundry you do, there's always more. There's always more. Let's do a running leap. Let's see. Did I take a wrong turn? Running leap into the electricity. Very exciting. Woo! I scanned these guys, so yay for that. Is there any other alien technology? I'm a scan. Do you know what? I'm appreciating oxygen. I'm appreciating oxygen. Voidness says 5 trolls, that's nothing. I will open my Leviathan mouth and munch on them. I will devour them whole. She has become a power that is an affront to the gods themselves. They have grown to such immense powers. I didn't actually mind the frost trolls. I'm trying to think what was there's the one that you have to face that's like, if you get all the pieces, and it's like a ghost giant troll or ogre. That one was kind of hard, because I waited till the end of the game to like Soul Steam to do it. It was not an easy fight. I should have done it earlier. Oh no, a knight says I'd save before venturing out into the water. Oh no, a knight, what am I about to do? I mean, you might be anticipating me getting lost, which is true. Which is true. Sipes, welcome. Happy Tuesday, friend. Happy Tuesday. Voidness says, don't worry, I beat the game 100% before on console, now on PC. I am impressed, friend. That is quite the accomplishment. You should be very proud of yourself. Most people don't ever get to see the end of Skyrim. They're like, I got lost in the side quests and the mods.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
I think that's an incredible achievement. I feel like you should get an achievement for finishing Skyrim multiple times. At the very least, I think you should, Voidness, you should get an achievement. Be like, I have finished this game 7 times. I think you should get a free copy of it on your fridge or whatever next device they're going to put it out on. Oh dear, I hope I get out of this. Hey, thank you, Shinra, for the subscription. We so appreciate you. Oh, thank you, friend. Oh, this is amazing. It's amazing. Do I still have first subscriber badges? I gotta remember. we do have like badges for bits. We do have badges for a couple other things. I gotta check. I can't remember. Isn't this terrible? Oh, Kooky, what have you done to yourself? The poor biscuit's asking honest question, and you're like, I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been so long for my halfling brain. We do have some cool stuff that's coming up soon. I got to see a sneak peek of I have a call coming in from an alien.
We
Hello?
understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
Yeah.
Not real. Go away.
I think they're
To go,
real.
we require a suitable body for transfer.
Well, you want me to
Why
kill
do you
someone?
keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us.
We are the Borg.
We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation.
Oh, seed code.
Please call me Alan.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient
Alan.
space alien up close,
Alan.
and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine.
No, son, you're very
Perfect.
sufficient.
Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race.
Oh, excellent.
What are you doing here?
In my brain.
Is a long story.
I've got
Perhaps
time.
you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Oh, are you
Yes.
complaining about your
Fine,
accommodations?
absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Thank you for the lurk,
It
Voidness.
is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Oh, well, you're basically useless, Alan. Great. I got a precursor race in my brain. Isn't this terrible? Isn't this terrible? Oh, wait, I need to get a storage medium? Well, we have evolved beyond physical attachment. I no longer need hugs. Excellent! It is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile, biomechanical storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. While it is possible to transfer between media at will, there is some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. I am going to become the Borg! A forgetful precursor race in your brain. I know! I finally get a precursor race and it's broken. Now they've got Forgetful Me and the Forgetful Precursor. We should really start making sticky notes. We have settled on a popular format for these media, although there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and is easy to fix. How about lung capacity? I would like lung capacity. In case of disaster, we can back up our data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from the interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. Okay. It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. While it is technically possible for an individual to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves ad infinitum, such behavior is considered beyond rude. And any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. I could fix your problem for you, but that would be rude. So I'm going to make you do it for me. These architects were interesting managers, let's say that. Maku says 98% of sci-fi. Hive mind is the ultimate form of life, but also a living nightmare. Apparently the ultimate form of life is a nightmare. That's good to know. I was sort of hoping for a perfect peace and restoration. Furry says, I lost a full Skyrim playthrough because the old guy from Under Riften never showed up in the one dragon temple. Oh my gosh, what a terrible glitch. What a terrible glitch. That is so much work, so many hours spent. Do you know what part of Skyrim I never really got into but really wish I had? Is the crafting, you know, when they're doing like the enchanting of weapons and stuff to make them more powerful and you can name them and stuff. I never really did that, and like some people make some crazy weapons. Look, a sea truck fragment. Excellent. Titanium for me. Ooh, there's something over here too. Probably more sea truck. More sea truck. But have you had sea truck? May I point your thoughts to Terra and the WH40K universe? This is true. This is true. A terrible moment. Reaver, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. How are you, friend? We are here deep in Subnautica below zero, and I have just had an alien presence implanted in my brain. In-game, not in real life, just to clarify. In case terrible rumors should appear, my halfling self is free from an AI presence in my brain. Sometimes I'm free from a brain in general, depending on the day. Another sea truck fragment. Where were these when I needed them? Chat is listing out all the sci-fi ones that have like a terrible hive mind that leads to awfulness. Or like a... Whoa, what was that? Alright, who's been knocking around out here? Listen, I'm just peacefully going around with an alien technology in my brain. I've already had a hard Tuesday, let me tell you. Let me tell you, I probably need to get some resources then if I'm going to be infested with AI. Excellent. What a busy day. I did get some ion cubes, that's good. Ion cubes are good. Furry says, I honestly never got into all that either, and I platinumed on PlayStation. That's amazing, Furry Eli. Oh, it'd be so cool to platinum Skyrim. It's just one of those epic games, you know? You just really want to nail it. You don't want to be like, yes, I have completed it in every way. I just get so distracted that I'm like, I don't know if I'd ever platinum. I'd have to also be willing to get a bounty in all the different areas, right? Because there's like, you have to get a certain level of bounty, make everybody mad at you, essentially. Which is excellent. Neon says, I had a Skyrim session last 46 hours, but that ended when I got glitched, and got stuck on the vampire island. Oh my gosh, sometimes the glitches in Skyrim are so fun, and sometimes they are maddening. You're just like, literally. I had one time I was deep in a playthrough, and like 100 hours in or something, and it glitched, and I could not complete the Dark Brotherhood questline. I was so mad. I couldn't complete it, and I'd done so much of it. I was like, no, someone didn't spawn when they needed to. Listen. Mr. Nibbles, whoever you are, stop it. Goodness gracious. So rude underwater. The pseudo hive mind humanity has oh gosh. It is a popular sci-fi trope. You know, hive mind. Even fantasy sometimes they'll have it where like a very advanced civilization just basically is one thought process. I don't know why we think that makes it advanced, but we do. We do a lot of the time. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna get some of these. Oh, look at these. I can do the exterior grow beds. We can plant seeds, guys. No more must Kooky plunge into the depths. No more must I hurt myself trying to plant things. Now, for these, do I need to stab them to get seeds? Did I get seeds? Did you give me seeds? Yes, you did. Excellent. Okay, so I can start my crop. My crop of seeds. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to this then. Maybe there's something cool I can scan. You look cool. Can't scan you though. What about these? These like fungal things sticking off? There I go. La-ta-ta-ta. La-ta-ta-ta. Well, at least I got an exterior grow bed. That's something. That's something. We've made progress. Seed truck. Hey, it's Tabby! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? Happy Tuesday! I'm here playing Below Zero and I just had an alien force get planted in my brain. How's your Tuesday going? Makusa's that in hive mind essentially always ends up being the collective serves the head versus we are all one. That is true, that is true. They're all about the shared experiences. Thank you, Neon! Thank you for the hydrate! I will do that right now. Hydrating underwater. Ah. Fresh water is so sweet and refreshing. I was gonna say reassuring. I guess they could be that too. I guess they could be that. I'm sorry, Fishy. That one was me. I smacked into you. That was my bad. I'm gonna just see if I can get some resources. I'm kind of just looking around here for like blueprints. It is nighttime, which makes it trickier. But I figure since we're out here and you Biscuit said we need to go deep, we probably should. Maybe I'll get some cool recipes.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
I really want a Moonpool so I can charge up my vehicles. Tabby says, I'm doing okay. An alien tried to implant something in my brain but gave up after searching several hours. This one told me that I had so much space in my brain they'd rather that than my iPad. How's that for rudeness? Rudeness unimaginable. They're like, there's so much empty space in your brain, I just went there instead. I'm like, hey, rudeness. Why? What is it with like alien technology and being so mean? Couldn't you have implanted some niceness in your own brain? If I build the mineral locator radar, one of the things you can use it for is finding recipe fragments. Ooh, I do have it. I do have it. Like, so let me see here. If I pull it out, I do have it in my pocket. This one. It's not the room, but I do have like the individual device. Like so. If I pull it out. Alright, here we go. Limestone chunk, gents of copper. Beep, 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 beep. Can it show anything else? Can you show recipes? Lead me. Like one of those Y-shaped sticks to the recipes. Powerful recipes. Actually, I need one of these for oxygen plants. Could you just lead me to oxygen? Is that possible? Is that doable? I should probably grab one of these while I'm down here. Yes. There we go. I'm gonna go to this oxygen one. Inhale. Take a puff of air. Okay, let's see. Now back to you. This one is a chance of copper. How about this? This is a 100% chance of table coral. Oh no, my inventory is full. Curses. I'm exploring. See the sea monkeys? Go up to the sea monkeys. They've taken my vehicle once. Is that the item you want me to do? Or is it there's something cool? Maybe I can talk to them now. Maybe with the AI in my brain, the sea monkeys are their little minions. Doing their good work. So if I've got to go up to sea monkeys, I know there are some near our base. So I can head towards the base. And also go talk to sea monkeys. I need to like tune my radar thing so that it's like, I would like you to find recipes. Go, Sikkim boy. Lead me to the recipe. I'm sorry, bladderfish. I'm sorry. Windshield wipers on. The mineral detector is good, says Steve-O, for when you're in the area of what you're looking for. Up on the D-pad? Up on the D-pad changes it? Okay. Alright, I'll do that then. Alright, let me pull over here a little, just because I gotta empty my pockets so that we're all full and ready for searching for materials. And I gotta repair my poor ship. I've been giving it the wars recently. Alright, here we go. So I should be. There's some sea monkeys here. And there is also, let me see here. I have a repair tool somewhere. There it is. There it is. I'm running out of pocket space here. Alright, let's see. Repair you. Yes, yes, just stare at the beautiful repair tool. No, use it! Use it! We have unlimited oxygen. We must act quickly. There we go. I'll just put this hot thing on the glass and everything goes away. All my troubles.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, welcome, welcome. Alright, let me empty these pockets and we will go back out. Look at all this stuff, guys. Rubies, ion cube. Should I keep one with me like last time? Some nickel. I got all these seeds. I could make, let me make one, whatchamacallit, exterior grow bed. And that way I can plant some of these seeds so that over time, we will have a beautiful garden of dreams. If I build it, they will come. I'll put it down here. Alright, let's see. We're gonna, let's see, grow bed. Yes, excellent. Oh no. The controls. Alright, there we go. Construct.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
I don't want scurvy. Put some lemons in, please. There we go. Planted those. I think those are the only seeds I had. That's pretty good, though. We got some aerogel. I don't think any of those are going to prevent scurvy, though. They don't look like scurvy prevention items. Tabby says, don't you need an octopus to make a garden? In an octopus's garden, in the shade. Dun, da, da, da. I think my favorite version of that song is the Sesame Street one. I know that's a little strange, but I think it's a cool version. I think it's like the first time I ever heard that song was from that version. There we go. Let's put in the repair tool. Alright, we'll try that. And then I should switch the batteries on my Sea Glide. There you go. Battery in. Charge up here. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so now we'll go find some sea monkeys. And we'll go find, hopefully some recipes. Some recipes. Debbie says it's the greatest Beatles song of all time. None of the others even come close. It's very, like, it's one of those really happy songs, if that makes sense. You just feel happy singing it. And I'm here for that. I'm here for some nice, light, happy songs. Also looking for sea monkeys. Sea monkeys! I don't want you, I want a sea monkey. I think they're more in the kelp beds. I hear you. Chomp, 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 chomp. Probably in the wrong trench. This is the angry, oh, there's so many. Stop it! Stop it. Goodness gracious, a world full of fish and you want to eat me? I'm all bones. I'd be disgusting. Are they gonna leave me alone? They might leave me alone. Let's see here.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Diamonds. Diamonds, I say. Maybe down there. Do you think there'd be diamonds down there? Oh, I'm still too deep. Too greedily and too deep. Here I come, back up. Gonna ruin all my fun. Yeah, down there. Did I have that knowledge or you just came up with it? Which one? Which one? I think almost everything I've said so far has been actual facts, but you never know. You never know with Kooky. Alright, I'm gonna point at this. Listen, my ship is already in rough shape. I don't need you. You hassling me. Alright, let's see. Gotta go down there. Okay. Let me just take it a little lower so Captain Grumpy Pants.
Warning,
Oh.
Maximum depth reached.
I don't know what's
Hull
grumpier,
damage
my ship
imminent.
AI or these guys. Alright, let's see here. We'll try to line it up.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Nobody wants me to
Oxygen
have fun.
efficiency decreased.
Okay, here we go. Okay, there's crystals and table coral.
Warning. Passing 200
Yeah.
meters. Oxygen
Everybody
efficiency
look for
greatly
diamonds.
decreased.
There should be an opening. The question is, will my lungs hold out? That is the question. And will I be able to find my way back? That is the other question. Anyone see a diamond? Okay, let me just test how long it takes me to get back up. Okay, so we're at halfway. Half the oxygen. Just so I know. Oh, is this a diamond? Diamonds! I got diamonds! Okay, so we don't have to go all the way down. Alright, if I make it to the truck, which is a big if, we can probably snag one or two.
Warning.
I know!
30
we
seconds
go.
of oxygen remaining.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have one diamond, one diamond. That we are so bony to nature to consider us tasty options to eat. I don't know, I guess it depends on how bony you are. I would be a little bit tasty, I suppose. But like my thing is, there's all these fleshy fish out here, and all these guys are like, you know what? I want to eat your vehicle. Like, why would you want to eat my vehicle? It's made of metal. You know how bad that's gonna sit in your tum-tum? Not good. Not good at all. And like we halflings, we're very small, so you know, there's not a lot of nutrients in us. We're just little guys. Like, you could have a whole whale, and you're going for me? I mean, in a way, I'm flattered. In a way, I'm flattered. But in another way, I'm like, why not pick something, like, more chewy? More yummy? They're like, oh, you have a light bulb, therefore I must eat you. Like, why? What kind of self-preservation is this? Always more of those squids. More squids. Let's try in here, maybe? At least there's an oxygen thingy. Eh. Anemia and iron deficiency in the diet. Yeah, they're pretty iron deficient if you're like, I'm gonna eat a whole submarine. Look at these. Oh no, I've lost sight of the ship. Kooky! Why do you do this? Oh, there it is. Okay, good, good, good. I'm like, unfortunately, I have forgotten where I left my sea truck. Alright, let me go up here a second. Come on, there's gotta be one more diamond. I think I need two. 2 diamonds. There's crystals. Lots of crystals. Oh, thank you, Baku. Yes, it has been threatening rain all day, and apparently a thunderstorm is imminent. So if something causes this stream to suddenly end, it was not a Leviathan eating me. It is probably the weather. Our area of thunderstorms tend to make the power flicker or go out, so that's why I always mention,
Warning.
I'm like, by the way,
200 meters.
the rain had
Oxygen
come.
efficiency greatly decreased.
So this stream may end abruptly, and if it does, it was nothing that was said, it was the power that went out. Well, let's see here. Come on, just give me one more diamond. One more blessed diamond, please. Just need one more. One more. Also, if you hear, like, thunder rumblings, that's what it is. It's a big thunderstorm at the moment. It is not this halfling's rumbling tummy. What about this? Is this, scannable? Yeah, fabricator! This could be good. I mean, I need oxygen, but here I sit, scanning things, way in the dark deep. Alright. Okay, we got some fragments! Look at these glow things. Oh gosh, now I gotta find... Oh, Kooky, where is the truck? Where is the oxygen, aka? Sorry for turning this weirdly. It sort of steers you like a little bit forwards and up. So you kind of have to like adjust a little to make sure you go straight.
Warning.
Love
30
weather
seconds
disruptions.
of
I know,
oxygen
right?
remaining.
Just, I mean, every single day this week that I have a stream, it's like supposed to be a massive chain of thunderstorms. I'm like, great, great. I love additional time pressures. Yay! All right, maybe if I move to a different spot in this channel, I will find a diamond. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's angry things here. Okay, so this does not have a hole in. So I have to go deeper this way. Stop it, jumpers! I can only go so deep in this vehicle. Maybe this way? In? Will let me go deep? Ah, there's a hole. Try in here, maybe? Yeah. Let's go. I just want more lung capacity. Is it too much to ask? Probably. But I'm asking.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I want something that increases my oxygen efficiency. I mean, technically, like, I have fish tanks, and if you put salt in the water, that actually decreases oxygen efficiency in general, but it improves gill functionality, which evens out for your fish. Do I have all the pieces now? Oh, yeah, I do. Good, good, good. Storage module would be good. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we got a storage module, guys. We may die down here, but we have a storage module. Yay! Is this like the last one where even if I die, I at least get to keep my recipes? Oh, I got this one. Oh well. Any port in the storm? Woo! Kinda got a power cell or something. Alright, let's get up. Let's get up. I feel like one of those free divers where you dive down and then you're like, okay, now I have to get up as soon as I get all the way down. Oh, there's something there. Okay, I'll try to get that. I have to get all the way back up. You'll drop a few items and respawn in your sea truck. Oh, that's not too bad. At least my sea truck is close. At least it's not you have respawned back at base. You're like, oh no, that's gonna be a long swim. And me without my good flippers. There we go. Okay, so it's down here and to the left, I think, is the item I want to scan. Okay, let's save. We got some nice recipes. I can put a storage module on my ship. I'm living the plush life. I'm living the plush halfling sub-zero life. Let's see here. Down I go. Alright, I gotta watch. It's in one of these walls. In one of these walls is embedded an item. Come on, where is it? I always see it on the way back, but at that point, I'm out of oxygen. What? Oh, it's a squid. It's a squid boy. Diamonds and weird materials. Here's a little oxygen puff. Alright, let's see here. Somewhere, just one more diamond. Just one more. Come on. Come on. Give me one more diamond. Okay, where's the item. Okay, I found it. At least I found this. There we go. Oh, it's just a sea truck storage module. That's okay, though. Titanium. Oh. I got a new blueprint. I thought I got that one. Didn't I? Chat, have I forgotten what I've picked up? I thought I got one of those. Oh, well. Oh, well. Now I have it, I hope. Alright, let's see here. One more, and then straight down again. You've been looking for that one on your playthrough? Well, there you go. Here's where it is. Triangulate yourself to this position. I'm right near, that little thing there. It's the hole right next to it. So, at least it's got a marker. Hopefully that will help.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Seriously, hull damage is the worst. Right, we got a weird plant. We got a weird item. I need to go deeper, though. I don't know if there's a nearby hole other than that one. I was just trying to see, because I can only go so far from it before it's like, you're going to run out of oxygen.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Well, I wasn't
Hull
going to, but
damage
somebody
imminent.
hit me. Come back here, you fiend. Ow. Alright, let me repair my ship. Golly gee. What is the point of having a submarine that has to sit in the shallows, At least you found some diamonds. Maku says, I've been getting every module except for the useful ones. That was my luck on the other one. I got every, part 2 module and no part 1 modules. And I was like, oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can go a little deeper without this thing complaining. You gonna be okay with that? Okay. We'll try one more run down. And then at least we can make some of this stuff. And at least I have an AI in my head. So, you know, it's been a productive day. It's been a productive day.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Let's try maybe if I go this way. Behind it. I just want some diamonds. Diamonds are a halfling's best friend. Okay, Tabby, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your workday goes well. May the inbox be ever in your favor. I did that one. Should I go lower? I'm like worried about going lower because I don't know how long it takes these things to recharge. With diamonds, you can make enameled glass, aka the depth module. That's what I'm hoping. I just want to... Look, guys, a diamond! I found the diamond! Yes! Look, another diamond! There's more diamonds! Oh, it's a treasure trove. It's a treasure trove. Finally, diamonds! Diamonds, grab them all! Oh dear, now I have to get to the surface. Diamond! Don't be greedy, Kooky. You will perish. You will perish. You must surface. You must surface quickly. I've got diamonds in my pockets. Diamonds in my pockets. Diamonds in my pockets. Look at that. I got a haul. I got a haul of diamonds. Don't let me perish. Biscuits, don't let me perish down here. I have too many diamonds in my pockets. I'll never find them again. No.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Ah, yes. Yes. Okay, good luck. I'm saving. We got all those diamonds. I got like 5. Yes. All right, let's go make a depth module. Because then, haha, maybe I can find that crazy dude we're supposed to be finding. All right, let me go up. Let's go up. This is a very vertical game. Like the last one, they wanted you to kind of go out into a few caves. This one's like just dive straight down all the time. That is where the adventure is, straight down. All right, first thing on the list, make a depth module. Second thing on the list, find out where that guy is. I think it's crazy that you need diamonds to make enameled glass. I think that's insane. That's so expensive. So incredibly pricey. Why couldn't it be copper? Apparently to make enameled glass in this one, which is a fairly basic ingredient, they want you to use diamonds. I'm like, that's crazy. Golly gee, everyone cashing in their wedding rings just so they can have enameled glass. Look! 5 precious diamonds. I'm rich. I'm fabulously wealthy. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? Oh, I got a... I already have the rebreather, don't I? Let me check my thing. Oh, I don't. Let's make a rebreather. What is it? How do you rebreathe? Mesh, rubbers, and a wiring kit. Yeah, seems good. No, because you're getting the bad O2 thing. No. This is true. My breathing is not the greatest. Alright, then we're gonna fix that. I have a mesh to clean up. Do I have any rubbers? No, but I do have oil. I do have a lubricant. So let's go here. Ooh, I can make aerogel now, guys. And synthetic fibers if I could just find those curly things. Oh, I need a creepvine cluster. No. I think I have one left, don't I? Somewhere? Yes, 1 creepvine cluster. And a partridge in a pear tree. Alright, let's go here. 1 thing of rubbers. Pin the recipe, says Steve-O. Thank you, Steve-O. I will go pin it now. Select. Let's see here. Recipes. What I need to do is first unpin all recipes. So I have all this architect stuff I need to make, but there's no ingredients. So I probably have to unlock more of the story. And then, how do I unpin everything? Unpin all. Why? Excellent. So we'll put a bioreactor. And we'll put the... what do we want? Camera drone. Scanner room upgrades. We got scanner room upgrades. Scanner room HUD chip. Aha, here we go. Upgrade. Depth modules. Don't I need the MK1? Ah, there it is. NK1. It says it's pinned, but it wasn't up there. So we need enameled glass ×2 and plasteel ingot. And then I just need, oh, look at the prawn suits in this game! Prawn suit thermal reactor! And I can do the thermo blade. Should I do a thermo blade? Let's put that one on. Synthetic fibers, golly gee. And we'll do sea truck fabricator module. Attachable sea truck module for fabricating tools and equipment. Maybe the storage one is better? We'll do that one. Oh boy, the 6 inventory spaces things. What a nostalgic thing. The nostalgia. Cookies, OG Princess, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, OG? Guess what? So far this stream, an alien presence has implanted itself in my brain, and we found diamonds. So overall, it's been a good Tuesday. You know how it is. You know how it is. All right, so let's see here. We need to make. We're right now working on a depth module. A depth module, so that we can go deep into the waters. Let's see here. So I need the enameled glass. I need some regular glass, and then diamonds and lead. I don't know if I have enough lead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And plasteel, I need lithium. So let me check my supplies. We have... Here is 1 lead. Here is 1 lithium. I'm gonna put my diamonds in. And my rubbers, and my mesh. Because I don't know... There's another lithium. I don't know if I have another lead. I might need to go get the lead out, literally. Yeah, I've only got 1. No! I'm so close! Alright, where is lead? Where is lead? Baby, don't hurt me.
What happens as you are
Oh, Jesus, I've missed so much! Oh, no!
being pulled from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of them.
That's a very good way of saying it!
The brain processes in mysterious ways.
Oh, thank you for the
when we
stretch!
sleep.
I will take it right
Doesn't
now!
serve a purpose. It was
Oh,
such
stretch.
disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does.
I have to have
There
a
are
philosophical
theories, but
conversation
every
with the
human
AI.
dreams. Many other mammals, too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams.
You can have dreams that your
Sometimes
teeth
I can
fall out. Isn't
fly.
that wonderful?
Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis.
It's just life is set on random in the
mixed
dream
bag.
world.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
I always find it funny when there's like this
I have
master race that
determined
knows
the
everything, and then they're like, "What's a
location of some
dream?"
important technology.
Okay.
I implore you to investigate.
Well, if you put a
Will this help
beacon,
us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
what if we put him in a sea monkey? I'm just
Signal
saying.
location uploaded to PDA.
All right, I'll go to my PDA. Where is it? There we go. Sea truck drop pod. There's the emergency cache that we've been to. Beacon. Pilot. You guys see a new one? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's in bright green. Architect. Okay, well, we can
Signal
head there. Maybe
location
we'll find some
uploaded
lead
to
lithium.
PDA.
What if we put him in a sea monkey body? Like, what if we, like, trolled him a little? And we're like, I know you want to be in my body, but that means I get to pick the body for you. And I have decided you're nothing but a little sea monkey. So that is what I am putting you in, sir. 403 meters down? What kind of lung capacity do you think I have? I can't even make my rebreather yet. Oh dear. Maybe I should make the rebreather. I'm not sure I can go 400 meters down. Oh dear. This game was made for people who enjoy freediving. They were like, how about you just go straight down into the abyss? Okay, sure. You like to dive off the really high diving one, didn't you? Didn't you admit it? What's this? This is another sea monkey egg? Or is it a component? Well, I shall scan. It is my noble duty. Grav trap. It's a trap. Ugh. Let's see here. Maybe off this edge? Still deeper still, apparently. Kooky, when faced with an ancient and highly advanced intergalactic hyper-intelligent species. Okay, I'll help you, but I'm gonna prank you along the way. Hey, he knew what he was doing when he implanted himself in my brain. And frankly, if he's in my brain, he should know what I'm about to do. And if he can't stop me, well, no one can they now? How about this? This looks safe. I always pick up eggs that have tentacles. Put them in my pockets. It's a very common practice. We halflings waste nothing. Alright, how do I get... He's like deep below me. Alright, where did the beacon go? Where is it? Hello, penguins. My only friends. Mystery Cat says our fearless streamer. Is it a fearless streamer or a clueless streamer? This halfling will never tell. Oh, maybe it's down here? You think down here? I've lost the beacon. It has disappeared, so I'm sort of stuck maneuvering out myself out into this space. Ow! Which is similar to getting into your pants post-Christmas dinner. Very tight. Ow! Golly gee, this thing was not made for tight turns. Okay, does anyone see the architect symbol? Oh, there it is. There it is. 113 meters this way. Oh, I gotta just get past a million sea monkeys. Ow! 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 I'm being pushed by sea monkeys. Ow! 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 Oh no! Might have framed it. Ow! Ow! Let me out, sea monkey! Sea monkeys. Ow! Ow! Look, I saw the size of this ship, and this should work. Oh no! Please tell me I haven't pranged my stupid ship again. Guys! Guys! My sea truck! Okay, hold on.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen
need, like, a
efficiency
drill.
decreased.
This doesn't look good. Oh, Kooky. What have you done? Oh, the classic Kooky thing. It took me forever to make this sea truck. Help me. Help me. I think they should put warnings on these caves. Let me out. Ah! Okay, I'm out, everyone. You can all breathe easy. I forced my way through. Alright, apparently it doesn't like me bringing this in here. It's like, you gotta pick the hard route. Ow! That was not me. Listen, you oversized whatevers. Okay, I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna fix my poor little baby. Where are you? Here you are, little truck. I'm so sorry. Have I beached another vehicle? Yep. Baku says I'm rooted. I am rooted. I'm also stalactited. Oh dear. Oh dear. Stop it, Mr. Sea Monkey. I'm having enough trouble. Oh dear. Alright, so it wants me to swim in? I'm gonna need a rebreather, man. Alright, well, I can leave the ship in this big room. Let me just see here. Do I have any more batteries? Yes. Okay, let's go. Ta-ta-ta. Ooh. And maybe in here, like... I should probably make the rebreather, because this is gonna be tricky. Alright, let's grab some oxygen. Whoop. Alright, architect symbol, where are you? I'm never finding my way out of here. Hello? Is this it?
What you found is more than just an artifact.
Less talking, more scanning.
Follow the traces my people left on this planet.
Oh, yada yada yada, all about you,
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network.
Well, that's good.
Piece.
How are you at being a GPS, omnipotent one? Alright, quick, get some oxygens. Hip! I would love to hear your story. I value your story. I'm running out of oxygen. One thing you will know. It'll be interesting to see what he says if I'm, like, dying and he's like, oh,
How
yeah.
do people communicate if you are not networked?
We type a lot. We text.
We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs.
Hey, I wasn't the one stuck in a locked room underwater, buddy.
Much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but
no.
Thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change, and
I would not want to know everyone's
think.
thoughts, Alan. It's a terrible moment.
I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
Isn't it
What do you
peaceful?
mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others.
I think that's called a
Each
cacophony.
one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence.
He likes white
I
noise.
am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
Maybe they're all
I'll help you
gone.
find them.
Maybe they're all gone. Maybe you're the last string vibrating. Steve says we prefer you to swim, but who listens to the rule? They gave me a parking space. I will park my vehicle. If they haven't prepared for the Kooky way of doing things, well, they should have. Should have product tested. Steve says your sea glide has a map you can turn on to help you through caves. Thank you, thank you. I should use it more. I should. It's terrible. Maku says your problems are important to me, but my problems more so. Well, let me put it this way: if my problems cause me to die, then it'll be his problem, won't it? Because he put himself in my brain. So my problems become higher of import than his until he gets his own body, and then his problems can be higher than mine. It's all about prioritizing. Shinra says thanks, but I would not. Just imagine reading the minds of that one weird coworker. Nope, thanks. Exactly, you don't want everybody's thoughts. Golly gee, it's hard enough to fall asleep at night when your own thoughts are busy, let alone when you have a couple billion people's thoughts going through your brain. Meku says, as an artist and writer who gets requested stuff from others, I don't think humanity is ready to hear other people's inner thoughts and desires. I don't think so. I think this alien is living in an idealized state. I think he's like, oh, it was all our individual thoughts. It's like, nope. You were probably all tuned to the same chord, my friend. All right, let's see here. Can I make a rebreather? Fiber mesh, the silicone rubber, and the wire. I do have silver, so we can make the wiring kit. Let's do that. See if this improves my life. I really hope it does. I really hope it does. We'll get the rubber. And I think the mesh is in the middle one. Nope. There it is. Some mesh, some mesh. Alright, so we need to make a nice silver wiring kit. Shinra says, if I had the opportunity, though, to have everyone hearing me, oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Emperor has moved. I mean, there are times that it would be handy, but like if you ever had to even like buy a birthday present for someone, sure, you could trade thoughts with the people who you're like, oh, let's plan a secret surprise party. But then the person can hear it too. You can't pick who gets to hear it.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling.
It recycles the air. I get to breathe my own exhale. Isn't that wonderful?
Air more efficiently at
Sorry, I keep interrupting you. Okay, they've already put it on. Excellent.
in depths. Breathe the freedom.
The freedom. I should check. What is it that makes plasteel in this one again? Is it more lithium? Is it more lithium? It is more lithium. All right, we need to go where there is lots of lithium and lead. Was that out by the... I think it was out by the angry chompy chomps. I think that's where most of the lithium is. So if I head to where that beacon is, that annoying beacon that I can never get to, it should be in that direction. Volcanic area near the base. Volcanic area, okay. Where did I leave the volcanic area? This is the coral spot, right? Where were the volcanoes? Da-da-da-da. I think it's out this area. Where the big satellite dish is. Big satellite dish. Can't remember the big satellite dish. Let's see here. I mean, this one's got lots of chunks in it. It's got lots of chunks on the wall. I think this is some, isn't it? See if they'll let me out. Grab it. before eating me. Let me in the sea truck. I really wish they let you go in the front of the sea truck. Or like the top. It's like, no, you have to line up properly or we will not let you in. Right, maybe some of these are some lithium bits. Okay, hold on. I should have slept. Argentite, silver ore. Aren't you gonna hold me tight? Some titanium. A-la-ta-ta-ta. This is a limestone. Maybe a little deeper. We've got one. We've got one, which is more than we had before, so hey, improvements. That works too. The Delta Station beacon, though, was the one I was talking about. Okay, Delta Station. Should I go back the other way? Alright, hold on. Emergency supply cache. That's the pod. So it's just over that way. Okay, you got it. I can find my way. I'm on my way. From misery to happiness today. Ow. Ow. Ow! I'm so sorry. Let's see here. I don't see any on the sides. Okay, let's go up. We're going up, up, up. Gonna head for the Delta Station. Hopefully find something amazing. Can't remember what the sandy ones have. In the other one, it's copper, but I don't think that's the case in this one. Let's see. What ones are you? Oh, this is gold. Only a chance, though. Only a slight chance of gold. Do you guys, for those who played this game, do you like the fact it's like a chance of finding something? Like that it actually says that? Or are you like, oh no, I would like to know what I am getting. Stop it! Stop pulling my little propellers. Alright, let's see here. Delta should be to the left, I think. Yeah, it's just up here. They got rid of that in Subnautica 2, and I am so thankful. I just feel like it makes it more frustrating when you're like, oh, there's a chance you might. And you're like, oh, I'm just so unlucky, instead of being like, oh, you know, could be one, could be the other, you'll never know. Bwahaha. Alright, let's see here. There's the volcano vent, so I'm in the right spot. We're looking for lead. Maybe I have to go up higher. Do I have like a little sticky down bit or something? Yeah. Let us see, let us see. I'm kind of curious how far they're gonna make me go down. Like, I feel like this game is just like... It's like a massive sandwich, you know? It's just stacks and stacks and stacks. And I've only got to the lettuce level. When I get my depth module, you just wait. You just wait. It's so powerful. More silver. I need a different looking color. Kind of hard to tell inside here at night. Alright, let's see. Emergency. Delta is over this way. Maybe this big cliff will have it. I have to go over the cliff? Let's try. Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure I've got like a stick-down propeller. Okay, so here we are. This is where the thingy is. The base we were at. Maybe if I go down... That doesn't look safe. That doesn't look safe going into a volcano. Roar! Do. Listen, I'm just trying to find lead and lithium. If you want me gone...
crevices detected below. Geothermal activity
Oh, you just detected geothermal activity? Well, I have been detecting it for some time. Alright, I'm gonna park here, but I'm not gonna get my vehicle stuck. Oh no, Kooky will be sensible. Kooky will use her thing here. Go swimming in the cave. That's Argentite. Hopefully this is not where a big blast of steam will come. No steamy, please. Chance of lead. Good. Oh no. Chance of lava. Titanium curses. Oh gosh, this is a little close. That's Argentite. I don't need that. I don't want no silver. Boy. This is toasty. What are you? Copper? I don't want no coppers. I mean, I might want copper, but at the moment I'm looking for lead. Alright, where am I now? Oh, I left my vehicle. Where is my vehicle? Vehicle! There you are. Hello. Hello, little buddy. I got some stuff. Let me just get my oxygen up. I'm just gonna do one more check here. Yeah, it's just the argentite. Why is there so much silver and so little lead? Seriously. Give me some lead. Some leads and lithiums. I need to get like a drill. A mining device, you know? I will say this vehicle is more durable than the sea moth is at the start. What one are you? Okay, let's go up. Hi, buddy. I'm just going up to go down. You can ignore me. He's never gonna ignore me, is he? You also have your mineral finder, but if you're really stuck, but lead can be found most places. I hear some. Speaking of which, it would be easier if it was brighter. There's some lithium, not lead, but lithium. Let's see here, let's pop in here. I just gotta use my lights to try and spy it in the darkness. Here's some more lithium. I need lead too. I need to get some lead. Oh, it's just argentite. I don't want argentite. Makes me think of Argentina. Argentite. Argent. Some silver. Silver and gold. Here's some crystals. How about this one? Maybe this one? That looks like your basic one. That looks like a copper one. Yeah. Tell you one thing, the monsties in this area do a lot of roaring. They're very noisy. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but they're very noisy for me. The headphones I'm wearing are like super sensitive to noise. So like I have them turned down to 25% and it still like blasts your eardrums off. So I'll be like, I wonder if it's too loud for the biscuits. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, surround sound. It's so noisy. Right, we got table coral. Oh, I got somebody on my tail, quite literally. I think we're back here where it's the deep trench. It's like a barnacle thing. Should probably fix my ship. Alright, fixie fixie. I hear you. I hear you chomping along. Alright, let's see. Lead, 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 lead. That's all my kingdom for lead. I'm gonna have to pull out the mineral finder, I think. I think we've gone too far over, because this looks like the basic ingredients. Okay, so let's go look. Where is... Hi, buddy. Where is Delta? I mean, I'll go for the pilot. For whatever reason, I can always see it better. J Scales, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. He says, hello, meant to be on earlier, but post-operation drowsiness hit. Hard, they do not give you the life of... No, they do not. I hope your recovery goes well, friend. Get lots of rest, drink lots of fluids, stay hydrated. It's very important when recovering from surgery. I hope everything went very smoothly and you got a good doctor. Titanium. Well, I think we're all doing well. So far, I have had an alien implant their subconscious into my brain. So that's exciting. And right now, we're looking for lead and lithium so I can make a depth module. But of course, all I can find is everything except lead and lithium. I do have a couple chunks of lithium, but the lead is proving scarce. I guess I could head down there. Alright, let me dehydrate, and I will dive into the depths. What I find annoying about post-surge is you always get like the super strong painkillers too, and they make you feel so dopey. You're like, I can't think. My brain is just like a big ball of fluff. Alright, is this back where the first thingy was? What's this?
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for
Hey man,
so long.
everything that happens to me
My
is
connection to the
unsettling.
network grows stronger,
Oh, you're welks.
however slightly.
I need lead. Could you
I hope
point me to
will
lead?
continue to search for more of these.
Quantum locker? I got a locker. I need lead. I have to search for more of these? Like, couldn't you just remember how you built your body if you're so smart? I'm just saying, I'm beginning to doubt your smartness. Should be plenty around Delta Station. That's what I thought, but there wasn't any. I got lithiums, and there's lots of silver. I'll try again. Maybe it needs to just reseed itself. Maybe it's the old halfling luck getting me. Shinra says, I straight up get that sleep. I didn't have last couple of centuries I'm behind. Yeah, sometimes you have to catch up. I had like a really hard week health-wise for no sleep. And I'm a little dopey myself. I'm like, ugh. But hey, if you are able to get good sleep, take it. Take it, my friend. It means your body needs it. It means you need the rest. The smart one was the one besides Alan. He got disconnected. Don't you hate it when you get the employee who was not top tier? It's like, oh, George was the best. He was fired. He got laid off. Instead, you get Alan. It was his first day at work. Poor Alan. And you're like, poor Alan, poor me. I'm stuck with an AI that doesn't remember anything, but it's all snooty about it. Is this what you simple mortals do? And you're like, well, listen, buddy. You have yet to come up with a brainy idea yet, and you are in my brain. I should rent space. Not just in the caves. Okay, I'll look up on the land then. Alright, let's go over there. We'll head for the Delta Station. J-Scale says, should be good. Tomorrow was just a tooth removal, but gosh dang, I wish I was loopy. I've been conscious since I was woken up. It feels like I was hit by a truck. It is like that. And like tooth ones can be very painful. They can be really tricky. I'm glad they put you out for it. It is not the easiest thing to have a tooth removed. Shinra says, so do we agree Alan was the one that got the short end of the stick to deal with the problem? He was probably furthest from the power source when they unplugged it, and they were like, it's okay, it's only Alan. He'll be fine, and like, ironically, he ends up being the only one to survive. Alright, maybe I have to go on land. Let's see if I go on land on Delta Island, maybe then I'll find some stuff. Oh, look, here's something. Let's see here, okay. I'm gonna park my ship. I'm not gonna beach it. I'm gonna be smart this time. Don't beach it. Oh, it's a sea truck fragment. Well, I don't need that. My pockets are getting full, so I don't wanna waste my spaces. All right, let's see if on here, maybe in the caves. Maybe in the caves there'll be something. The above ground caves, that is. As long as I don't freeze. All right, here's a nice toasty plant. Aww. Barbecue my biscuits. Makuz says, I mean, to be fair, he has been stuck in stasis for over 1,000 years, so he's a little groggy. Why's he gotta be so grumpy? That's my question. I mean, I've had a rough day too. How about being nice? We're all fellow beings trapped here. Just trying to get off, just trying to get on with our lives. I mean, honestly, if they were so smart, why didn't they come up with, some already pre-made bodies just in case? Why are they like, well, I hope some schlep will show up and build me a body? J-Scale says, yeah, he was screwed over in the luckiest way possible, or unluckiest, depending. Well, he's inside my head, so I would say unluckiest. Poor fellow. I pity him, and I'm me. Maku says, one of the things you do have to watch out for with the sea truck is that you can only enter through the top, which means if you get parked too close to the surface, you can't get back in. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that now, Maku. What if I can't get into my beautiful sea truck? I've already almost lost it once today. Copper. I can pick up snow. Let it snow. I just want some lead and lithium. Let it snow. I hope my sea truck will let me in. I don't care what Alan will say. I just want some food. And a coffee to go would be good. I would take a coffee to go. Come on, there's gotta be something here. Thank you for the hydrate, Steve-O! I'm just gonna head somewhere where it's toasty. Hopefully I will find somewhere that is toasty. And I will take that hydrate. Let's see, maybe up here. Ah, here's a flower. I can park myself. Here we go. Staring into the blooms. Ah. Thank you for that hydrate. Mr. Cat says, ooh, a coffee would be nice right now. Would you do a flavored coffee or just take it straight black coffee? This is limestone for copper. Apparently I'm steaming. Okay, here's where this bit was. There's some more crystal sulfur. Might as well scan it while I'm here, so at least I'm doing something productive. Could we do a poll, Shinra? Coffee or a white monster? Everyone, please submit which one you would prefer. What level of caffeination are you requiring today? Come on, give me some lead. Give me some lead. Copper, 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 copper. Coffee, says J Scales. Looks like coffee's going for it. Someone wants decaffeinated coffee. They are doing well today. Excellent, excellent. So I want to step in here. Is it warmer in here? Yes, excellent. OG Princess says, I have a coffee in the fridge, but haven't made it away from my desk today. No, you have been chained to the desk. You must break free, OG. Break free and grab that sweet, sweet coffee. It's so important. You guys wouldn't happen to have a Moonpool, would you? Decaf coffee isn't coffee, it's heresy, says Shinra. Only accepted under medical exemptions by the council. Yes, if you have severe heart issues, perhaps decaffeinated is for you. Outside of that, Shinra demands that you have caffeinated beverages. I think something just flew in my face. It's one of these little thingies. Hello. Hello, can you things please point me to the lead? Point me to the endless amounts of lead. Steve says it's almost bedtime for me, but I could tick it. I find the older you get, the like more delayed effect caffeine has. So like when you were young, you would have caffeine and like within like 15 to 20 minutes, you're like boing. And when you're older, you're like, I will have this beverage 3 hours before bedtime so that I will be able to sleep. And it doesn't hit until 3 hours later. And then you're like, no, I can't sleep. I shouldn't have had that Coca-Cola. I shouldn't have had that caffeine, that hot jockey. That hot jockey has ruined me. You gonna risk it for a biscuit, Steve-O? Let's see, I'm just toasting here. I can't find any lead. Why? Why? Wasn't it like in the last one it was copper I couldn't find? For ages. Now it's lead. Now it is lead. I like these like stone mushrooms. They're cute. We should bring them back. We could grow them in our exterior beds. So yeah, go down here. Pick coffee or a monster, you nerd, says Mr. Cat. I do have heart issues, so I can't drink either. So I can sometimes have Coca-Cola, but I gotta play it safe, and I can't have too much of it. So that's usually my beverage. If I need some caffeine, I will have a Coca-Cola or a hot chocolate. But I can only have like one every couple of days, otherwise my heart rate goes nuts. Coffee, says OG Princess, in full caps lock. J Scales asked, does anyone else get sleepy with caffeine? No, I don't think I've ever gotten sleepy. Sometimes when the buzz runs out, yeah. Maku sips tea in rebellion. Spirit Waterfall says my bloodstream is like 50% coffee right now, so I'm team coffee. We have team bean and team monster. Shinra says, yeah, I get sleepy with caffeine. The more the sleepier. That's interesting, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten sleepy with caffeine, but sometimes if you have like a lot of it, it doesn't have the same effect. Now let's see if I can get in here, guys. Enter my... Oh, thank heavens. I was worried. I was worried I might have ruined it. Alright, let's see. Let's look around the edge of the island. We are looking for lead. I'm being led astray, you might say. Maybe this one? If I can ID what the rock looks like. If I can ID what a lead rock looks like, then perhaps I can find more. OG says it makes people with ADHD usually calmer. It's interesting. It like regulates, it balances. Argentite, copper. Give me some lead. Please, please, gold. I don't want gold. I want lead. Give me some lead. How about this one? This one. More Argentite. I should just break it anyway. What about this one? Lead! Yes! I got one, everyone. We're saved. I can just actually go up for oxygen right here. Lead notes in this game blend in so well. They're the dark ones, says Spirit Waterfall. Thank you. That's helpful. That is helpful. They do blend in well. I keep seeing the Argentite ones and not the not the little lumps of lead. I will say I do have vision issues. Oh look, it's a crab. It's a crab. It's a crabble. It's like a peacock mantis crab. Very interesting, but you have lead. And I need lead. So, I will risk life and limb for lead. Is what I have learned. This, if I'm swimming past it, just call out, because there's only so many accessibility features in this, and making the oars stand out isn't one of them. But I know it can be tricky because there is a delay on the stream, so sometimes I'm way past it and people are like, it's right behind you, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't find it. Sea truck. Let's go for some oxys. Monster espresso. Oh my gosh, you'd be up for days. You'd be up for days. Mr. Krabs, we can call him that. We can call him Mr. Krabs, as long as he doesn't mind. Maybe he's collecting resources to make some burgers. To make some delicious crab patties. Oh, here's some lithium. I feel like for the lithium, I might as well collect it while I'm out here. Sort of like those cave sulfurs. I'm like, you know what? They may come in handy. I should get a bunch. Looking for dark rock lumps in the dark. I picked the perfect time to come out here. Oh, my poor little sea glide using all the batteries. Alright, what's this? Probably another piece of... Yes, so much sea truck. Look, I gotta save my space in my pockets for lead. I need like 4 pieces. I'm gonna make the depth module anyway. What about this one? Oh, I think I've been here already. Come on, why couldn't it like glow phosphorus green? I could use that. Maku says you will go through a lot of lithium, so it's useful. Okay, good to know. I will fill my pockets. I will fill my proverbial pockets. Jay Scale says, I feel like it's unfair that people just have access to a miracle drink that gets them up at night. Well, it also is a diuretic, so it can keep you up in many different ways. You might be going to the bathroom a lot. It's multi-purpose. But you can also, you know, dehydrate yourself accidentally with too many caffeinated beverages. So you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh no! Oh no! I'm like, what's down here? Oh, death! The very pit of hell! Excellent! I have traveled to the pit of hell. Oh, guess who? Back to the sea truck. Broiled cookie, anyone? Very tender. More like char broiled, I think. At that temperature, probably very, very broiled. Embroiled and char broiled. Alright, let's see here, maybe. Into the sea truck here. Maybe there's another outcropping somewhere. Oh, but I wish I could ID it from inside the truck. What is this? Argentite. Too bright and colorful by far, Kooky. You should have known. You should have known when it is dark as a pit of hell. That is when it is lead. Basted in butter? I mean, I prefer myself basted in butter too. I prefer anything basted in butter. I don't know if the volcanic region puts that in though. I don't know if they're like, hey, we will both charbroil and baste you in butter. We will marinate you 3 days before and then blow you up. It'll be delicious. All the predators will love it. Look at it. See, doesn't it look like a mantis shrimp? I think it does. At least it's colorful. Most of the stuff out here isn't too colorful. Very dark black and blue. Here's the question. What's everybody's favorite, like, meat glaze? Like, do you like honey garlic? Do you like spicy Cajun? Do you like sweet and sour? While I sit here looking for lead. Ow. Is this lead? Are you lead? Come on, tell me what you are. Argentite! Oh, guess who? Hey, chompers. Oh. I would love to enter my sea truck, but you know, seems to be having an issue. There we go. I'm in. Some people just don't like you parking in their space. Very rude. Barbecue all the way. Mild, sweet barbecue or mild garlic parm. Ooh, I'm loving these options. I'm loving these options. They sound delicious. I always like a little honey garlic or barbecue. I'm a sucker for barbecue. Anything flavored. Smoky barbecue or spicy barbecue. I'm not very good at like high spice, but if it's like a mild spice, yes please. Yes please. And garlic you can just never have too much of. Some people say you can. They are fools. They are fools. I think you can have as much garlic as you want. I think most people, it's like, I want all. I want all the sauces. I want all the sauces. Metal salvage. Well, I'll scan it. I'll scan it. Maybe we're going to get near Brutus's family. Scattered wreckage. I'm gaining knowledge. Not lead, but knowledge. Knowledge is lead, didn't you know? Oh, wait. It's got to think a bit. Start. Save. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there is a light here, so maybe there's something down this way. I'll just follow the lights like any good video game player ever does. Where's the next one? Where's my next beacon? Garlic is like cheese. How much do you want? Yes. It's like the one where they show the person putting like Parmesan on someone's pizza. And they're like, tell me when it's enough. And the person just never says anything till the whole table is covered in cheese. Maku says soy sauce in Worcester is good. Mix with, and definitely garlic, or even just meat as it is. Mr. Cat says if I'm having wings, I like to swap between a creamy sauce, ranch or gar parmesan, and a little spicy sauce, mild, medium, barbecue, sweet chili. Steve-O is for garlic mayo, ain't too bad. I'm honestly garlic on anything. It improves everything, it's like chocolate. You can do no wrong. Can't find the next lights. That's a deep crevasse. The crevasse of dreams. Maku says, okay, but hear me out, garlic and cheese. I will hear you out. I will listen to your story. You can invite me to your TED Talk. About garlic and cheese. There's something, oh, it's a crab. I thought it was a pipe. It is a crab at the bottom. Like, there's something at the bottom. 'Tis crab. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying to see if there's any recipes at the bottom here, since I'm out here in the dark. This looks deep. No lead, though. Come on, lead. The most scarce of ingredients, lead. To be fair, I am a ways out from Delta Station. Just order a garlic baguette with cheese. Shinra says, oh boy, where do I have to sign? I know, right? Cheese and garlic? It's like a match made in heaven.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Can't I just make my beautiful depth module? Why must you make me suffer like this? Oh, look, guys, look! That's a different one, right? That's a different one, I think. It's like one of those squid sharks, but bigger. No, I still can't find any lead. Alright, well, let's try up here. I'll try up along the ridge. Has to be fresh cracked peppercorns. I agree, fresh cracked peppercorns. Delicious, delicious. I always wanted to try, you know how they have like all the different flavors of popcorn? I always wanted to try garlic butter. I'm like, I know it might seem weird, but you know, crunchy and garlicky, buttery goodness? I think it'd be good. Can't see a blink out here. All I want is some lead somewhere. Maku is making a funny expression. What is it, Maku? What did I do this time? I'm just looking for lead in all the wrong places. Maku says, I see your garlic, or Mr. Cat says, I see your garlic and cheese and raise you garlic and ginger. Ooh, for a spiky feel. That's cool. Oh, guys, look, here's some lights. Some stuff down here. There's some boxes. Have I been here? Sorry, fishy. These don't have anything. These have lights. Lights, camera, action. I don't remember seeing this. So maybe I'll swim down and... Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna swim down. I gotta replace the batteries on my my little ship soon. My power cells. Alright, let's see here. Everything roars as soon as I get out of my ship. Rudeness. Silver and gold. Any of these boxes? Here's something. Builder fragment. I already got a builder. Bob the builder. Bob the builder. How about you? Are you anything? Silver! I am so beyond silver. Probably not. Probably all the recipes require silver. Here's some gold. Silver. Oh no, it's an angry crab. He's stomping. Hi, Stompy. Look, it's a big gate. Should I go through the gate, guys? Is the gate important? Is this... Are you lead? No! No, nothing is lead. Nothing is lead. When I asked how bad I am with spice one time, I had to explain how as a kid I used to scrape the pepper off my scrambled eggs because it was too hot for me. This is true. You did. But you know, everyone has different spice tolerances. It can be tricky. Maku says halfling luck is kind of intense. What did I do? What did I do? Do you know what the problem with halfling luck is? You never know when you're having it. It's just like, you're just doing you're just swimming around and you're like, what, something happened? So you never really appreciate it. Alright, let's see if I can get past this crab. I think he's gonna be aggressive. There we go, I'm in a facility. There is an air plant. So I'll save that for when I'm a little lower than I am now. There's a door. Doesn't open. There's like a... There's a big hole. That's exciting. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can scan? It's very clean. This is like when you go to like a Fallout 4 vault and it's actually clean and you're like, it's kind of disconcerting. Can I scan the lights? Give me some oxygen. Okay, here's a little PDA thing. Oh, can you teach me how to make lead? Laser cutter. I don't think I have all the fragments yet, so I'll grab this. Yeah. 2 out of 3. I got a Moonpool!
Uploaded to PDA.
Hey, Moonpool! Moonpool. Everybody come to my house, I have a Moonpool. I need more oxygen if I'm going all the way down there. That's a bit of a drop. Sea truck dock? Okay, that's cool. I mean, you can go through the giant ominous gate. The one down? Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't think my little halfling lungs are gonna make it. I'd do it, but I don't think my halfling lungs are gonna make it. I can try. Gotta get past this crab here. Hold on. It has a crab gatekeeper. I'll see if I can put the sea truck in, but I'm now gun shy because it keeps getting stuck. I don't know if I'll fit past the crab. I think I'm too wide. I think it's like trying to make me like... Do you know what I appreciate about the crab? He's Bobbit's colors. And that makes me happy. I can try going down a bit. I feel like there should be a way to make these doors open. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Let's see here, what we got? We got any PDAs or something? Maybe it's like a torpedo missile launch place? Oh, more crabs. Do you know what we needed? More crabs. More crabs, more cowbell. I don't know what this is. Is this the way to where the pilot is? Grab some movies. Why not? It's like a zip line. I'm 254 meters down, so I'm definitely going to need a vehicle that can do this. But let me see. Thermal plant. Okay. Okay, let's go up. Hopefully that plant at the top has restocked. Hello, fish. No, it is not. There are air plants here, though. Oh, I feel like if I could get a vehicle that could come even part way down here, I could run back and forth. But I don't think I can explore it super easily without that. Because they're kind of spread out. Maybe I can get an upgrade to my sea glide. Alright, let's head back to base. We'll try to see if we can build the Moonpool. Because then I can charge my vehicle. I can charge this vehicle. The crab! He's growing! Oh no! I didn't know we had growing crabs. Alright, let's see. Where is base? Base is this way. Okay. I can do this. But so far we found 2 of the recipes for the, whatchamacallit, the architect dude. Alan in my brain. We did get some lead. We got a fair amount of lithium, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the lithiums. I need more lead, though. Maybe between streams I can, like, do a little lead farming. I can just go around and get lots of lead. I found diamonds! That's right, Steve-O, we found diamonds. I'm rich in diamonds. Oh, guess who? Chompy, 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 chompy. Oh my gosh. I think we've done fairly okay. We found, whatchamacallit, well, we found Alan. I'm not sure if that's a win or a loss. It's a bit of a 50-50. Let's see, maybe I'll see what the requirements are for the Moonpool, because it'd be nice to charge up my vehicle. Then I don't have to make 1 billion power cells. Which would be good. I have found diamonds, and we found some new species. That was cool too. We found new species. We found crabs. We found that big thing out there. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Gained some knowledge. I gained some knowledge. I gained some diamonds. What more can you ask of your Tuesday? Alright, let's see. I bet you it's gonna be like, the Moonpool will require 50 diamonds. All the diamonds. Alright, let's see. What does it require? Tell me the bad news. Tell it to me gently. What does it require? Let's see here. Moonpool. Alright, what is it? Lubricant, that's easy. And titanium ingot type. We could probably build it. We could probably build a Moonpool. What about this? Sea truck dock. Docking bay for sea truck plus any attached modules. High power and structure requirements. We might need more power. But it only needs regular glass, an advanced wiring kit, and a lot of titanium, which I do have a lot of titanium. So do I have to make the docking bay separate from the Moonpool? Like, is this just for your sea truck, and then this one is, for like any vehicle? So let's pin it. We'll at least get the Moonpool. Moonpool for upgrades as well. Maku says basically you can dock just the sea truck in the Moonpool, but if you add modules onto it, you'll need the dock. Okay. And Steve-O says the Moonpool is for upgrades as well. Okay, well we'll try. We'll add both, and we'll see what we're able to build. Okay, so I gotta unpin some. What can I unpin? I can take off the thermal blade. I can take off the thermal blade. So let's see here. Right. Now the Moonpool does require lead. It does require lead, which is in short supply. So maybe I should try the smaller one, but then I can't do my upgrades. So basically the smaller one works for the sea truck if you do have upgrades, and the Moonpool is if you don't. Furry Eli says, honestly, the dock is just a mild convenience. You don't have to manually detach and reattach modules on the sea truck. Oh, Moonpool will also require base foundations for stability, which will need more lead. No! No! I want to build something. Alright, alright. Well, we'll try the little one then. We'll try the little one. We'll try our very bestest. Okay, so we're gonna need to make some ingots. Either way, we will need titanium, little lumps, little tubes. They always make me think of, do you guys have like nibs? You know, the small licorice? The licorice candies? These tubes of titanium always remind me of them. They're like little tight macaroni things. Okay, and then we need a lubricant. I think I have a spare. Yeah, I do have a spare. Okay. So, literally, I could make the Moonpool right now. Because it was actually the easier one to make. Oh gosh, what should I do? Let me see. If I put in some of these, so I don't spend all my lead. And then I go here. And I take some of the titanium. And I go here. It's too lead. Why? Why? Why lead? Why the rarest of ingredients? I ask you. I ask you. Why you gotta be so mean? Computer chip. Copper wires. I wanna make one of them. So let's see it. If I take some glass, some crystal, and I make some glass. I never bothered with the dock or most of the modules for it, honestly. I remember saying that in Subnautica, says Furiele, and then Stevo says, I remember saying that in Subnautica 1, why lead, why? There's always some ingredient that should be very basic that they make really hard to find. You're like, why? Why do you hate me so? You could make it easier. You could make it easier, game. 1, 2, I think more? I think I took 3, but I need 2. Okay, so we'll get to 3 glass. I need 4 glass? Are you kidding me? Am I gonna be 1 off? Oh, come on, seriously? Of course, of course. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, so if I... Put these in. I'm gonna put them... This one's over. And silver's over. Alright. If I make... 1 base to give it base support. Okay, so here's a question. If I do the Moonpool... if I stick it off here... That should be pretty safe, right? Like, that's deep enough I can swim it in, right? So, like, if we do this one here... Wow, I can't see anything. Like, if I put it here, and then I put a base underneath it... Because if I attach it to this thing, it's gonna be tricky. Like, I can make it like, you know, like, whatchamacallit? A disconnected garage. I guess I could put, like, because right here's my plants, so I don't want to put it on my plants. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. You don't want to do that. You can also do interior reinforcements. Woo! Interior sounds good. Come here. Come here, you crazy thing. It'll let me, like, put it here, but then my beautiful plants I planted will be in jeopardy. I mean, I can try. Let me see. Okay, let me just tap it in place. Where's the plant? See, the plants are right there. So I'm gonna have to be a little creative. But that's okay. Creativity is good, right? Okay. Let me just get in here so I don't suffocate. Let me just swim up. You get some oxys. I was gonna say, give me some oxygen. I got my head out of water. Come on. Oxygen. There we go. Alright, so we have this here. A terrible plan, I'm sure. This looks really stable. Look, it has 1 leg. It has 1 leg. They take up wall slots like windows and don't look like crap like the foundations. It's a personal preference, honestly, but I just hate the massive ones. Like a bird. It is, it's a flamingo. Welcome to our flamingo. Let's go check inside. Let's see what this looks like. What does this look like? I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't shake when I walk on it. Who needs structural integrity? Listen, integrity went out the window when we started playing this game. Alright, so if they have internal supports, what are those? These things? Oh, they need lithium. So is it this reinforcement stuff is what builds it stronger? Yeah, those are the ones? Okay, well, I do have some lithium. So, okay, where is the thing that tells me what the structural integrity is at the moment? Hopefully the power is okay. If I plug in my ship, I'm sure the power is gonna go out. It's gonna be like, you have asked too much of this facility. I'll go to like switch my little battery here, and it'll be like, nope, nope, power is 0. You have to build one and watch the top left. Okay, top left. So if I build a reinforcement, it will come, is what you're saying? Alright, let me see. If I build a reinforcement, we'll try one. So let me get 1 lithium. Because I do have a couple. I think everything should be using rubies. Because I have plenty of rubies. Alright, let's see here. Will you let me? Aha, I can build one here. Okay, for 2 to 4 seconds. Well, okay, I'll be on my left-hand side. Got it. Here we go. +7. Total now is 11.1. Is that good or bad? I'm assuming I need 100. I can do 2. Okay, but we'll get one over there. No, that's fine. Oh, it's fine? Okay, then I'll cancel this one. I'll save my lithium. Deconstruct. There we go. Okay, 11.1. Yay. As long as it's above 2, you're fine. I was close because it was 7. So if it's 11.2, it was what, 3.2? 3.2 integrity. Somehow, someone in Subnautica below 0 looked at this and said, yes. Yes, that is structurally sound. I did put a 1 here, so I do have 1 foundation. I hope I don't get earthquakes. That's all I can say. All right, let's see if we can drive the sea truck in. And if you'll take out the power, and then we'll probably close the stream from there. Won't it be exciting, everyone? Let's see if the power goes out. Okay, so I have to go down. And then up a bit. Aha, okay, it's picking me up. Success so far. Mystery Cat says, sound in quotes, no strong water currents. I can't even sneeze in my own house or this whole thing will go down. Ah, like that. Up we come. Little wet, but okay. All right, let's check the power. It is sucking a lot of power. Poor little sea truck. I can try, if it gets really bad, I can put in a, because I'm charging batteries. I can put in another solar panel. I mean, to be fair, my sea truck was quite low. Let's see here, let me see it. Quickly. We might need it. I mean, it's nighttime. Wait, I know, I know what to do. I'm gonna be preventative. I'm gonna sleep. I'll probably wake up in a fish tank, but that's okay. I'm close enough to the surface, this should be doable. Okay, here we go. We're awake, so now it's daytime, so if I have to make a solar panel, it'll work. Oh, and it reset the power! Excellent! I think I've realized how to cheat the system. Yeah! That's not bad, that's not bad. Well, maybe I don't need the solar panels. Excellent! Most excellent! Alright, let's just put this stuff away then. Well, I think we did pretty well, guys. I mean, it wasn't amazing, maybe, but we're back on track story-wise, so that's good. And we found a lot of stuff. We built a moon pool. We got our own little moon pool. We can charge up our little sea truck. And now, hopefully, if I'm able to find enough lead, we can get the depth module so we can go find that other mystery beacon. And we accidentally found another one of Alan's memory spots, his artifacts, so that we can get him out of our head. I'm kind of curious what kind of body he wants to make. What if he's just a really sad mushroom? That is a possibility. Woohoo! Way to go, Kooky, says OG Princess. Thank you, thank you. It is all thanks to the most excellent biscuits navigating me and the lack of gravity in this place that this whole building does not collapse into the sea. Alright, but I think we're going to be calling it there. So this Friday we'll be back with some more DS2. We're in Drangley Castle. Very exciting, very exciting. I've done a little work between streams, not going anywhere new in the castle, but I'm excited for you to see what I've done. And then next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be continuing in Subnautica Below Zero. Yay, maybe finding some Leviathans and coolness. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. But in classic Biscuit fashion, we've got to get ready to raid. So I'm going to pop up my thing to see who the mods have picked for us. And I hope for you guys, I hope you all have a good week. I know it can be crazy busy with all of the work going on. I hope you're able to get some rest and enjoy yourself. Remember to pace yourself, Biscuits. Don't let your body go faster than your feet can carry you. All right, let's take a peek here. What ones have they picked? Da 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 da. Very cool, very cool. Kooky, in her lack of vision, is looking carefully. Alright, here's somebody. Let's see if they're still up. Alright, I think this is a person we've never raided before, so let's get ready to brighten their Tuesday with some happy greetings. I'm gonna queue up the raid, and for the rest of you, have a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Look forward to seeing you on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or on Tuesday for some more Subnautica. And feel free to check out the YouTube channel pinned in the chat for the VODs, as well as a unique series of Dark Souls 3 and Monster Hunter stories, and some Pal World stuff will be coming up in a couple of weeks. Very exciting, very exciting. But for now, raiders, let's get ready to go. We will be raiding in 3, 2, 1, let's go!